Hey Stampers, I'm Gail Davenport and it's Stamping Fun with Gail today. This is the card that we're going to be making and it's in our new catalog. What did I just do with the stamp set? Well, of course, because I wanted it, here it is. And it's called The Beauty of Friendship. Y'all, I've already played with this a bunch. I really, really like it. It's neat. But for today, we are going to be using this and we're going to be using You Truly Inspire Me and the thank you. We're also going to be using the Evergreen Forest folder, and that's what I did to get the embossing for the background. And I'll give you the measurements below the end of the video down in descriptions. But I embossed this in the very vanilla, and I just thought it turned out really pretty. Anyway, then I used the dies, and I cut the tree out in the soft suede, and then I cut out the leaves in garden green and in granny apple green, and I did that to kind of give it a two-way effect. Then I just used our oval punches and I stamped on the very vanilla You Truly Inspire Me, and then I did the oval in the garden green just a little bit, the scalloped oval just a little bit bigger. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I will give you the dimensions, but in case I forget or I miss something, I'll have it down below too. So we started with soft suede, and this is 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. On the inside is when we did the thank you, and then I stamped the thank you in the garden green, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. Now the granny apple green is also 4 by 5 1/4, but then the very vanilla is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and then like I said, I ran it through. So this is the part that I wanted to get going on with you because I just thought it turned out so cute. So this is going to be our tree. And so we're going to just use a little bit of multi-purpose glue. And all I did was kind of, dot it around a little bit. Trying to keep my head out of it. And my light isn't as good today because it's kind of dark and gloomy outside. Don't really know why we're having these darker days in the South, but we are for whatever reason. Okay, so I took that and I just decided where I wanted it, and I wanted it off to the side so I could put my little sentiment on there, and I just glued that down. Then I took the granny apple green, like the new leaves would be growing, and I just dab that also, just kind of around, nothing a whole lot or too much. You're not using a lot of glue or wasting it. And then I put it down, and what I did when I put this down is I offset it just ever so slightly. Then I took the second one that I did in the garden green, and I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of dab it around. No rhyme or reason, just, I kind of look for the bigger spots, heavier spots of green, and I put it there, but I also try to get some of the tips too. So, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to offset it this way, just that little bit. So you get the colors of it, and it's like you've got the new leaf growing through it. Now I already went ahead and put this on, and I'm not going to use dimensionals like I usually would because I'm putting it on an embossed folder, so it's going to stand up and be kind of irregular anyway. But I think that the multi-purpose glue just sticks better to the embossing than the dimensionals would. So there you have it. And then inside it's thank you. Now this came with the dies and I just couldn't resist them. So I'm waiting for feedback from y'all, so you can leave me a comment. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put a bird in here, thank you, like that? Or maybe just leave one of them and put one of them on the tree? Or do I just want to not do the birds? So I'm looking forward to getting your comments on that and deciding what we should do. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you want all my notifications, don't forget to tap the little bell. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for watching Stamping Fun with Gail. Bye-bye.